Alright guys, it is a nice warm, actually it's not warm. It is 12 degrees outside, so it is not a warm day. Um, but yeah, we're still out here working. But yeah, today we got a lot of groundwork before it gets too cold and it starts to freeze in the ground and our first snowfall. It's November now, so we can expect that any day. So we gotta get a little bit of tillage done, and then we can get all the moisture in the ground. Um, we already did this field right after we harvested it, so this field might do really good next year. So that works good. We got a tractor over there warming up. We already started it up. And yeah, I think we are pretty much ready to go. I think I want to do one or two things maybe before uh, we get started though. I think we're gonna put the combine in the shop because I don't want it to surprise snow us and this thing's out in the cold. So let's move this beast in the shop, especially when we just got it from the guy and he always kept it in the shed. We want to follow his thing, so let's get this in the shop. Right, and I did just notice that we need to fold it up, so let's fold it up here. Auger going in, so we should be able to get closer to the wall there, and that should work good. The beeper is kind of loud on this thing. Let's just go in the cab view. I think we should be okay here. All right, just like that. All right, yeah, that's a good spot for it. I like it in the corner there. We got the semi in the shop. We were just doing a little bit of maintenance. We got her all done though. Should be ready to go. Yeah, and we got to get rid of this plow. We got it on Facebook Marketplace for like 3,500 bucks. I was slightly used once. We're gonna have to get some sort of smaller tractor for this year for plowing snow. We're gonna need like, I don't know what we could get. We could get a 6R or something with a front end loader, just so then we can plow snow. We'll get like a bucket or maybe even a different type of blade. But yeah, I got this thing on Marketplace for 3,500 bucks. Take it or leave it. It's for a Dodge 3,500. Yeah, and then hopefully we can sell that and then get a bunch of other stuff for the farm because we do have a lot more money now. So we should be able to purchase a new tractor with front end loader and blade or bucket or something. But yeah, that's that for now. We should be closing the door. There we go. Just had to click it in the right spot. But I'm gonna head over to the tractor. I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, we are in the tractor now. Let's move this thing over to this field here, and then we can get started. Let's unfold here. Select our line right away, because we'll be going as soon as this thing is unfolded. So, gotta be prepared. There, unfolded. Let's drop her down and get started. Why waste any time, right? Yeah, so this field shouldn't take too long. We can roll quite a bit faster than normal. We got 18 kilometers an hour is what we're rolling at right now. So that's very good. Yeah, should be doing pretty good for speed-wise. Hopefully we are wide enough and we can get it done super efficiently because I want to get all the fields done today. So we'll see if that happens, and I'll catch you guys when we're done the headlands. Alright guys, we are on the second headland here. Just getting this all done. Man, soybean ground works up really good. Like, it just works up so nice. Yeah, like look at that soil. Does that ever look good? I'm hoping that we could get really nice cultivate on or disc on this. So it works really good and gets it pretty deep. I think we're going pretty deep actually. Pretty deep for a disc anyway. So that's really good. We should be able to get a nice yield next year. And that should be all right. Getting a little squirrely there. No worries though. I think we got it lowered. Yep, we do. Good deal. Now let's get right back to work and go along this really curvy line. This is quite the line here. It goes it actually follows the whole bush all the way to the fence up there, which I like. I'm a fan of the lines that are curved like this because they have so much character, and when they don't break halfway through, so you have to re-grab your GPS sign, those ones are my favorite. All right, and just like that, we are on the up and down lines. This isn't taking long at all. And the ground, it actually looks like we wouldn't even have to roll it. It looks so smooth. This sunflower does a really good job. I'm really happy with the results right now. So that is definitely good. Yeah. So I think we're going to turn around here and go up that line there and just keep doing that a bunch of times until the field is done. Sounds like a plan anyway. So let's get going here, drop her down. And I do have an announcement, guys. So I am working on a map. Not sure how long it's going to be till it's done, or even if I'll be able to get it done. This is my first time ever doing a map. It'll be for Farm25. It'll be based on a small town in British Columbia. That's closer to where I live. And I think it's going to be a great map. There's going to be quite a few fields, not nearly as much as Riverbend. I think there's going to be close to like 50 or something. Some of them are decently big, and some of them aren't very big. But I think I'll make a couple more changes and make them all somewhat medium-sized fields, because I think that's what I like more. Is more like that one over there, and the very far one back there. You've watched the channel enough, you probably know what field I'm talking about back there. But, yeah, and actually, I kind of like the character of this one, so I'm kind of going off of that and making them look as much like Riverbend, and I think it's turning out really well. It's going to take a little bit of time, but what doesn't take much time? So, yeah, hit a like button to show your support for me. It's a lot of headache, and a lot of time, and yeah, but I think I'm getting through it. Getting closer to being done all the big stuff, and then we'll be on to like the little stuff, like the actual map, like the little mini map down here. And then yeah, and then just like buildings and stuff like that. So that is super cool. I think once it gets to a point that we can actually start playing on it, I'm gonna start bringing it to the channel and do a little series on it or something. Not sure how good it would be, because whenever I do an update to the map, we might lose our game save. So I'm not sure if that's a good idea or not, but we will see. I might just bring it and then do it all on one map, or one version of the map. I'll try and make sure it's a good version so we don't have to change a bunch. But yeah, that is the plan. So make sure you guys stick around if you want to see the map. Hit the subscribe button. It's going to be coming soon, but not sure how long it'll take. But yeah, stick around. I'll be posting updates in the Discord, so go down below in the description, and it should be linked there. And hit the link. If it doesn't work, put it in the comments saying, hey, why doesn't this work? It doesn't work. And I'll get you a new link. But yeah, that's the announcement. And it looks like we're getting pretty close to done this field. So I'll catch you guys when we are on a different field. Alright, we are pulling into the next field here. Not sure how much I'll record on this field here, because this field is a pain to disc. So let's get started on unfolding here. And let's select our line, just so we can drive straight. And then let's back up here. That was really squirrely back up, but let's drop her down and get started here. Awesome. We're going, and it looks like there's the crop damage from last video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go check out last video. It was a great one. Alright guys, we just finished that up. So now I'm gonna do something a little different here. We are gonna join these fields. So if you didn't know how to already, this is how I join the fields. So we are pretty much lined up now for our field to join properly. I think now what we need to do is we need to press Y. That's the one that makes it so you can join fields. And then we just drive forward here. I'm going to select this line here to make it as clean as possible, hopefully. There we go. There's only a little bit of a jag in there, which, oh well. You could probably smoothen that out a little bit if you wanted. And then we are gonna, yeah, so it's already looking a little bit better. We're gonna just turn in here now. And it should just smoothen it out real nice. There we go. Look at that. That looks good. Okay. Now, once you have done that, you can go where the road or whatever it is. In my case, it's a road here. Usually it'll be roads between fields. Drop it down and pretty much just follow whatever it is. I think it's easier if there's a road here. You just point your tractor right in the dead center, and then Giants has made it super nice and easy because their roads are dead center in the middle of two fields. But we are coming up here. I'll show you guys what I usually do here is I go close like that, not too close because you still want to get a reference for when you drive up there with the tractor. We're getting really squirrely there. Just gonna reposition. Alright, so now we are here again. I'm just gonna try and reposition a little bit here. Yeah, okay, I think we're repositioned now. I'm gonna select the line. The GPS lines, if you have a field like this, where they are just in line with each other, help a lot. Okay, use the GPS lines. Wait, where are we selected? Way out there. Okay, actually, that works good. Okay, so if you ever get a chance like this, that works even better. So now we'll drop it down, and we'll drive forward, and it should be creating fields now. I think this one's going to do the same thing as last time, where it put it out a little bit wider, so we're going to go just a little bit further this time. Yeah, that should be good. So there's not too much of a jag in there. There. Now we can lift it up. And then those fields should be fully joined together. Alright, so we are just doing the headlands now on this field. I think there's 2 headlands, so we'll have to get 2 headlands done. But we did join these fields together, so now it should be a lot nicer for harvest and a bunch of other things like seeding and stuff. So now we got one big field. That's awesome. So that should work good. And hopefully we can get a little bit more money to go purchase a different field. You guys, I think, know which field I'm talking about. I mentioned it in the last video. Once again, if you haven't checked that out, go check it out because it is a great one. We did lots of cool stuff in it, and it was a great harvest video. We got lots of harvest done. So yeah, make sure you go check it out. And also, what I think we're going to do now is, since we joined the fields, they want us to keep going on that line. It's still doing a weird jagged thing there. Not sure why, but hopefully it'll reset. It'll reset once I do reload my game save, which I don't want to do right now because I'm in the middle of a video. So, yeah, if that happens to you, reset the game save. It should work good then. So that just means like restart your game. But yeah. We're getting this field done pretty quickly. I think we should be able to finish it this video. I'm not sure, but I think we should. Oh, I think we missed a bit. Yep, we did. Darn. Alright. Oh well, we'll come back for it later maybe. But yeah, we're on our second headland, and I'll catch you guys when we're pretty close to done this field. Right guys, we just finished this field here. And yeah, look at that. All of that in one field looks so good. So that is awesome. I'm happy we joined that together. Now it's a really nice field back here. Can't wait to harvest soybeans on this field. It's going to be a ton of fun. But let's get this thing back to the shop area. We'll end the video, and then, yeah, that'll be it for today's video. And hopefully you guys did, in fact, enjoy. Hit the like button, join the Discord down below. It helps me out a ton. Oh, we should shut that thing off. That's loud. Alright. yeah, so that'll be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did enjoy, then please do hit the like button. It helps me out a ton. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.